Hello, everybody. It is I, Anna, the Queen of Bones, and your mommy. And it is once again time for some
I must become turtle.
turtle time. Yes.
It's been so long since I've been anything but the DM.
Everyone else already got their outfits on. You just gotta fix it.
Yeah, I should be turtle.
Huzzah. Right. So it's been a long time. Because, people being elsewhere, work being a bit, people just being generally, like, not in the right headspace, etc. Can anyone recall what happened last? Hey Taco, good to see you. I'm doing great, thanks.
We're investigating something connected to Corgi.
Corgi, yeah. Corgi. The all-powerful dog that controls gravity.
I always hear Corgi when we're talking about it. It's like, fluffy dragon.
I'm not making that canon. Gotta give my dragon some dignity.
Yeah, the back it seems for some reason I have a stealth check, and Rivet did a history check. I can't remember why.
Well, you did remember investigating that basement and you met Connor? No, sorry. Was it Connor? Yeah, Connor.
Yes, it was.
And notes again here. Yeah, now on what session 125? You investigate the barrel. You're like, nah, and then you leave. Like, this seems like a bad idea. Let's leave, and then you seal it back up again. Went through all this effort to realize, oh yeah, this is, yeah, this is definitely why this was sealed up. Let's leave.
Right.
Yeah, we were gonna come back when Rivet finishes her armor.
The old champion.
Indeed, the previous champion of Kogi. And yeah, then from there you just kind of try to go south to visit the town that I believe Connor mentioned was to the south, and you're like, yeah, let's just go there, and then we'll just try teleporting whenever.
Yeah. I mean, hey, if we random teleport again, we'll find something new, maybe.
Connor also shared the wisdom of his clan. Okay. And then I don't think anything happened when you were on the road, I think. And now you're moving, and then we stopped. I'm putting so much effort into this, but who knows what the fuck you'll get up to. Alrighty. So. Oh, there was something you saw on the road. No, it's not mentioned. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, the bod's gone.
Brain go.
Yeah. It's been a while.
It has.
Been a while.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew you would do it.
I am nothing if not predictable.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
sorry, what was the last plan you came up with?
Probably something ridiculous. I don't really remember.
Fuck if I can remember, but by God, I guarantee it wasn't smart.
That's the strength.
You are so smart, but such a dumbass.
Sure.
Smart, not wise.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Paired with Cirrus, smart. Well, wise, not smart.
We make one whole functioning person.
Yeah, two
Maybe.
halves of a brain.
It's funny how, like, someone who's, like, wise but not smart comes across kind of dim, and then someone who's, like, smart but not wise also comes across as dim. It's like the two sides of the dumb. Someone who is both might pass as an intelligent person. Ah. Okay. So, your plan is to head to that town to the south.
Yep.
That I found a map
Mhm.
for, but didn't do the
Woohoo.
dynamic lighting.
Okay.
So if I sounded a little bit distracted,
It's all good.
even so, where you are now. Here. Up. All the way up there. You've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, roughly 3 days before you get there. In this forest of ready brown trees that don't have any leaves or anything yet. Yeah, they don't seem dead. Like they're still a good brown shade. They just don't seem to have any leaves. while some of them are brittle, given the lack of shade it can give itself, they're still standing pretty firm overall. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. One, two. With branches and twigs crackling beneath her feet, it's almost like walking on a floor of autumn leaves. Like the snaps are very crisp. And with you all walking kind of in sync, it's almost like the crackling of a flame with how the unison treads make the sound. Around you, you see gray stone cliffs, dusted with light browns and grayish yellows. Spires jut out of the ground, seemingly at random. Small pillars of rock that perhaps one day aspire to be mountains. And then on the opposite side, to the east, is the large mountain range that forms a veritable wall between you and everything east of here. I can show you the full map, Taco. We're just kind of talking at the moment. Oh, there you go. Oh, who's the last one for me? D20 for travel occurrences.
I'll do it.
Hooray!
Sure.
What? Not the real K-pop. Thank you for the raid. You play Roblox. Fair enough.
Whoa! Whoa! Can I get two guys banging in the car?
Huh. Random clip. Welcome in and welcome on in. We are just getting started with our Dungeons and Dragons game. That's fair enough. Don't apologize for the clip. this random noises is part of being, well, having fun, really. Letting the inner demons just speak for themselves.
Yeah.
Nom, 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 nom. Pop. Six. As you settle down, having found a clearing where you can see the trail heads upward, ah. I think I like the phrase gnarly word. That sounds. You gotta keep on top of those gnarly words. Still, we travel. At camp. And for tonight, nothing happened. Just that eerie groan on the wind to the east. Oh, hydrate. Okay. Bum 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 bum. And low. Oh, good point, me. Feather roll. $100. Huzzah, a volunteer.
48.
Okay, can confirm. Need to roll for Witch Dragon.
I'm sorry?
Right, if I'm currently we're in the fall.
I mean, we're looking for dragons, right?
Mostly dragon like corpses or like clues. Not
There's
really.
just some light clouds in the sky, nothing really going on.
Okay.
Eyes aren't clear, but it's not darkened by a cloud. There's no rain, just a breeze. which is good because you got a couple more days. Okay, 1, 2. Let's move you. Okay. Can I get another D20, please? For daily events.
I'll do it.
13.
Team number 13.
True.
As you're riding along, you see what appears to be some wildlife of some kind. Make a perception.
All of us?
Yes.
That's a natural one. Watcher's not watching.
You don't see anything. Uh, Sierra, you seems to be what seems to be a small group of about 6 moving rocks.
Uh-uh.
And Rivet and Thulbrek, you see these moving rocks seem to have little snouts poking out from under the front of them with whiskers. And they're just kind of like shuffling them out. They got like feet with like good digging claws on them. You see some of them kind of like babies, like sort of like snuffling around, and they sort of turn and they sort of look at all of you as you're going by, and they just keep going because they're like not close to you. Riv and Thorbeck make me a nature check.
Yeah, 20.
Nat 20.
Natural 1!
What the hello, says Rivet to herself.
I mean, makes sense. This is
In
probably haven't seen them on
character.
all core before.
True. Thorbeck, you see a little group of armadillos.
Okay. They
Hey,
don't
you know what?
threaten
Yeah. You're like, why is there moving rocks? And then you're like, oh wait, yeah, armadillos. I've seen them in books.
Yeah, in my dreams.
Yes. No, they're not. They're just literally like regular size, normal armadillos. Just kind of like coming about, snuffing at the ground, digging little spots. Nothing to be concerned about. Which is good. Oh, I didn't roll for a night event. Oh, damn it. Okay. Regardless. You set down camp once more. And I get a d20 roll.
I'll do it this time.
17. Once again, beside the passing of some small and harmless wildlife, nothing happens directly to you. Oh, for those who don't know, this is you have reached level 1 as part of the Forge Your Destiny Dungeon playlist by M. Young, Jonathan Young. Oh, sorry, M. Young and Jonathan. Siblings.
Mhm.
If you don't know freaking Jonathan Young, you should look him up. He's very, very good. Done lots of like,
Very cool.
yeah, like rock and metal covers of so many things. Disney. Disney's the ones that I saw his stuff for. It's very cool, very excellent, very boggers. Okay. On this day, as you're traveling up the slope and around one of the peaks of the mountain range, you work your way around, and in this symphony of rocky winds and suddenly a lack of any sort of musical wildlife in the area, such as songbirds and the like, you start to hear vaguely in the distance the sounds of hustle and bustle. It's faint, but with how quiet it is here, it starts to add to that white noise. It certainly stands out first, but as you get used to it and it grows louder, you are assured that you are close to your destination. Rounding the peak, you see, built upon the stone itself, a fitting plateau that seems to have had a bit of stonework done to make it suitable for building. Heavy wood-logged walls, red roofed buildings made of wood and stone. The amount of wood actually included in this build, like, it confuses your initial thoughts. You think carved in the mountain, you think dwarven architecture, but then seeing all the wooden walls, or the what are they called again? The pokey sticks that are for defenses. Are these palisades? No, that's the tops of them, I think.
Like the cross ones, like
Yeah, just when they have like sharpened sticks jutting out of something to stop things like charging at it.
I think there's a term for that. I don't know it off the top of my head, but I know what you're talking about.
It is a palisade.
It is a palisade,
is it?
okay.
Okay.
Well,
When
I'll
you search
sure
Palisade, it
enough.
comes up with just a car model.
The Nissan Palisade.
Hyundai, actually.
Not the Hyundai.
Yes.
The Hyundai.
hmm
Can't
It's like
confirm.
Sunday, but with HY in the front.
And it goes, Hyum.
Exactly.
This is definitely getting towards the end of your travel day. you- as it comes more into view, you push on for basically an extra hour than your normal travel time. Seems silly to make camp when the promise of a tavern or an inn being so close by. But you know, if that's what you want to do, if you want to stop and get to town in the morning, is night time? Oh, that's daylight mode off.
Press on, I'll make camp here.
How long do you think it would take us to get down there?
TN, eyeballing it, how long would it take us?
Oh, yeah, I said like if you push on for about an hour, like you sort of like you stop when you're like, this is about the time we would usually stop, but you can see it in the distance, and yeah, you eyeball it, and you're like, about an hour.
Another hour of travel.
Yeah. I mean, could do. We'd probably be pretty tired, but if we can find a place to rest, then yeah.
Right.
And if it's so close, we could just go.
So push on it is.
Push on, push
It's
on.
fine by me.
Okay. So, pushing on towards there. As it comes close, you can see that while there's no lighting on the front of the walls, there's the occasional pocket of light that seems to be on the wall itself and just about creeping over the top, where you can see the points of the logwood wall. You're seeing other illuminations just creeping just over the wall from further into the town. And you can see, like, actually, no, none of you have really good passive perceptions, but you see that. Okay, hold on, I'll just plop you down. Boop. You are at the bottom of the map. I would assume there would be a torch lit for those not dark vision.
We have a crib.
Yeah, going
It's
brightly.
illuminated.
All right, yeah. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah.
I have my little continual flame that is giving off the effects of daylight now.
Yeah, so you are this like obvious, which is good. You're not the sort for subterfuge. And you definitely don't have a way to turn that off. So I think you can cover it. Yeah, but that's about it. But yes, you should see the path ahead of you. You can see where the path had been possibly carved or worn through travel. leading up the side of this Rockies. You are seeing possibly part of why it was picked as a good spot, that there's actually some greenery here near this town. Weeds and bushes mostly, but there are some trees that near to this spot have leaves on them. A stark contrast to your travels through the brown and the deeper leafless sea colors. Okay. Welcome back. If you missed it, this area seems to have some greenery to it.
Hmm.
Like mostly just weeds and little like brush. But some trees that do still have do actually have leaves on them. Which is a stark contrast to the brown leafless tree been traveling through thus far in this area. I do wonder if any of the light crosses the one-way barrier that is the wall. Are you seeing any light like up by the wall?
I can kind of see that the wall. I can see where the wall is, but that's about it.
Okay, fair enough. It's not quite that advanced, which is fair. Like,
Yeah, I don't have any vision.
oh wait, you don't? Oh, okay, one sec. I copied
Yeah.
your most recent version. Damn it. Hold on, let me. I can fix you.
This has 300-foot dark vision. Can't see anything.
Yeah, I've been hit by a blindness spell, guys.
Night vision distance. Is it 300?
Oh no, guys!
Yeah,
This
it's
isn't normal
300.
darkness. It's
Okay.
advanced darkness.
There you go. Alright, is everyone else
From
got that light
my,
vision?
Yep.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find what the feature's called, but yeah, it's from my cleric class.
Yeah, did that fix it?
Yeah.
Eyes of Night.
Yash, very
Yes.
much so. Yash.
Because yeah, you were on 60 for some reason. That's an old.
Yeah, must have been. Yeah, well, it's not that old. I only just became a cleric 2 levels ago.
True, but we did a lot in 2 levels, let's be fair.
That's true.
Been a lot going on. Okay. Boop. Alright, being this close, you can see that even though it's nighttime, you're hearing like over the wall, you're just hearing chatter and the such you would expect the occasional sounds of drinks clinking against each other. Stories, laughter, some yelling. Come on, move that. The last building, don't piss me about now. Okay, is that everything? Cool, right, yeah. Okay. Now I'm wondering how these windows work, or whether or not like the light sources in the building to actually come out through the windows. And oh, because the first time we've used the windows tool, interested to see if it actually gives that like bit of light blowing into the streets and stuff. Okay, anyway, so you are free to approach as you see fit. Oh yeah, there's a new thing where I can just have like walls that don't block vision, but they would obstruct your movement, which is cool.
Giving off light? I suppose I would have a torch, but
And you're giving off light? Why are you giving?
I don't know. Unless for some reason I have dark vision, which I shouldn't. I mean, I used to have that
I mean, how much
radiant
light do you
mall.
have?
Oh, maybe that's it.
A long, long time ago.
Oh, right.
Right, hopefully that worked. So yeah, you shouldn't have to like just drag your token straight up. You should have to go around the like the
Yep.
walls. Nice.
Yeah, you have to go around the walls.
Cool, 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 cool. So very quick tech demo.
Yeah, I think you can still go through the walls, but you have to move the token around them physically.
As you get there, Thorek. Thanks, Immortal Light. You just hear from the walls. Halt! Who goes there?
We're a band of travelers. Saw the town and thought it'd be an obvious place to stay for the night.
A band, you say? Would all of you please step into the light?
Turns, looks at glowing paladin.
Amp the light.
Yeah, Quiv fell a bit behind, so yeah, the light approaches and everyone gets lit up. Why is Throwback glowing? Let me... Boop. Boop.
There we go.
As you are approaching and like, I wonder if that's good press perception. I keep like going about to say something and then I look and I'm like, 13 is the highest. Okay.
If I can hit level 10 barbarian, I could become proficient in perception, but I don't think I'll ever hit that high.
Wait, came up. Oh. Right, you multi-class.
Yes.
Wait, so how many levels in fighter are you?
3.
Oh, yeah.
To become the battle master.
Makes sense. What? I count 7 of them. Oh yeah.
Suppose Soldat would be here.
Oh, right, yeah.
I've had days.
Do you want to just say that you had brought him by?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Even if we can't travel at full speed of him, it's still nice to have him here because I have a feat for it.
There, I put him onto your feet. And he's like, I mean, well, 8 if you count the horse. And you hear, now why wouldn't you go and count the horse? Not that you get many of them around here, mind you. Right. Before we can allow you entry to the city, you said that you are just some travelers looking for some rest. Well, my compatriot here's got a few questions. See whether or not you are fit to enter our fair city. Town. I forget the definition. And yet somehow you know the word definition. And you see there's like one of them is on either side. Like up here. And up here. Right. First of all, on your way here, have any of you come into contact with any disease-carrying creatures such as mummies lycanthropes of any kind, vampires, zombies, and the such.
Well, not near here, though we have previously come into contact with vampires.
You just hear this like a pencil just. Regarding that answer, how long ago was it you encountered these vampires?
Let's see here. I think's back weeks ago, I believe.
Are these vampires still living or unliving or whatever they want to call it?
A building. They were in the basements of a casino that was 2 stories, and the whole thing, earth and all, collapsed upon their space after they pissed off a Hell Knight. So I'm going to say they probably aren't living.
And was some of it on
2 weeks and a
fire?
day ago.
Was on fire.
I think.
All right. How?
He.
How many vampires can you not confirm are dead?
Me trying to remember how many vampires were even there.
How many of
Look,
them you
it is not
dusted?
his strong suit.
Yeah.
Does Rivet remember? I didn't write it down, but Rivet,
Just give me a history check.
marvelous. I will do exactly that.
I think
16.
the only one that was properly reduced to dust. Actually, I don't remember. They were like, a lot of them was stuck in their like sarcophagi down there.
Yeah.
And then it was the fight. And then you guys like left. I'm not sure how many of them you actually finished off.
I think the knight killed the priest guy. And then the ones that were in the sarcophagi and the mini ones that we never actually killed, I don't think. So technically, none.
We cannot confirm the death of any of them. Theoretically.
Yeah, because you like the spawns you straight up killed. It's only the full vampires that you put to mist form. I think a couple of them were like in the daylight spell when you did that. Therefore they just died.
Kriv might have smited them. So that might have had something.
No, it has to be sunlight specifically, I think, that messes them up. I know I did radiant damage. I know there's things. It's been a while.
Been a while.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, not many. Considering the Death Knight and the challenge and the fact that he just basically said, get the fuck out.
Yeah, considering I was like almost fucking dead.
Well, I suppose most importantly, how far away was this? In like days of travel?
Well, we teleported across the plane due to a mishap with some magic. Do we have an actual working map? Like theoretically, like I know we have the big map that we see, but I don't know if we as a party are keeping an actual map that we know where we are and stuff.
I think yes, but I don't think you would know where you are relatively at this point.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I
Tell,
we were roughly. I don't know if you know the town of Gold Shield.
right. Yes. Yes.
We were a few days travel from there, though we tend to travel fast. So normal travel time with horses, I'd say maybe a week east or west northwest of there.
So near the starts of the Silver Sands.
Yes, there was desert there. Yes.
Okay. No, that's fine. That's a ways away. All right. Any of you have a history of banditry? I'm looking at your regalia, and I'm gonna sort of suggest probably not.
No.
Raven shakes her head.
Any of you of notable houses that should be announced with your presence, etc.?
Looks towards Rivet.
Blix also
And
like
also Blix, yeah.
Blix is like
Both of them.
yeah, Blix is part of that house now, but still Blix is like if he wasn't so well made, you would just hear just like of a head turning to the
Raven just like tries her best to very subtly shake her head like, no, please don't. I'd rather not have to deal with that.
Blix looks down and goes, not of any note in this region. Okay. All right. If any of you are affiliated with any deities in terms of your worship and beliefs, etc., please let us know now.
Wow. Paladin and the partial cleric remained silent.
I'm sorry, what?
Sorry, perhaps I'm speaking too softly. If any of you are affiliated with any deities in terms of your faith, worship, etc., please declare them now.
I mean, I am a worshipper of Pelor, as is clear by my regalia, as you've seen.
Yes, I just have to ask the questions.
Of course. My sister is, she prays to a few gods, Pelor amongst them. And then she had two others. It was like the moon goddess, something else. I don't remember.
Right, Loon and Melora.
She also prays to Saloon of the Moon and Melora of the Wilds.
Huh. Quite a good go to pick, really. Right, any wares you plan on pairing to declare?
I don't think so. Not from myself, anyways. I'll look to the rest of the party. Like, purchasing isn't out of the question, but I don't know if we have anything specific we intend to sell at the moment.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's more about if you have any like a quantity of products that you are bringing with you, sort of thing. Right. Okay.
Oh no, we aren't merchants. No.
Yeah, that's fine. Right. So, yeah, no, all looks good to me. And he's here, and we're sure they ain't bloodsuckers. Yes, they passed all the like tests.
We
and they-
fought vampires over there.
exactly.
That is daylight.
Yes, my effect here, while the light was something that my friend enchanted, it was granted effect by Palor, and now serves as true daylight.
Bullshit.
I
Like,
swear
Jenkins, shut
upon
up.
I swear upon my deity, I speak no lie to you.
Sorry about him. He's culturally different.
It is understandable, and it is indeed a truly remarkable story.
Well, I'm sure plenty of the tavern will want to hear it. Right, upon that then, I will, on my authority as Keeper of the Gate, I welcome you all to more Investa. And he gestures to the side, and they look down and say, open the gates, and slowly built into the stone beyond the woodwork, you immediately see immaculately paved streets. Please enjoy your stay. The smithy is, well, directly in front of you. Beware of falling onto any of the mine tracks and such. If you are looking for a tavern, first of all, just head immediately to your right as you enter and follow along. You can't miss it. And, of course, please be respectful. If you're looking for something to eat, I believe the feasting I believe the eateries are still open. Honestly, this town doesn't close for very long, very much. Honestly, feel free to explore. I don't want to guide you too much. No fun in wandering about otherwise. You're not able to really see, well, you see them in terms of your dark vision, just like with their heads poking over the walls. But once they're done questioning you, they seem to sit back down and they kind of disappear from view, seemingly using the darkness of the walls as like part of their advantage. You are free to move. With the gates open, you do see one figure standing, like, not blocking you from coming in, but like 10 foot into the city, you see someone like looking at the open gate. And as you start to pass through, you do see another guard, like one on each door. the one in the middle, directly ahead of you, is a female dwarf standing at 311. For a dwarf, she's exceptionally lanky. She's wearing a simple yellow robe with tan stripes, a hood. She has some rather wild white hair creeping out from under said hood. Her eyes are gray, and she's kind of like looking at you kind of excitedly. Like she's looking at you. Every so often you see her eyes just kind of like dart around the area and then back to you. Though you do see, like, beneath the robe, it is covering a set of armor. Oh, yes, yes, come on. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on. Yes, come on. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Morin Vista. Welcome, welcome on in. Yes, good to meet you. Good to... Immediately, as soon as you walk in, Felbrag. Yeah, she's. I don't have a token. Oh no. But yeah, she's here. Dwarf. Oh, no, welcome. Welcome, my name. Welcome. Yeah, but she steps forward and immediately, like, grab your hand, Felbrag, and start shaking it. Lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you. I am Alvina Broodfist. I'm the sheriff of this town. So, of course, please don't go starting any trouble. But, of course, if you have any troubles to report, please do come to me. I'm so glad to see more people coming to, a lovely town. And, yeah, yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, what a lovely horse! And hi, oh yes, he goes over and she's almost like, she just doesn't reach for her hoof, but she'll like, almost like shake the rein, not like actually shake it to move his head around, but sort of like be like that. I can grab that and politely shake it. And then up at you, it's like, yes, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Okay, I'm a little obsessed with this character because they did just shake a horse's hoof.
She looks like she was going
tried to.
but then she was like, no, I'll just grab the rein instead.
Yeah.
But if
She tried to shake hands with a horse.
But then if Soldar being smart did raise her hoof, she would like then just like immediately like ADHD noticed it and then be like, oh wait, yeah, better finish that before I seem rude. Like,
I mean, probably he is a very noble steed, 3 times as smart as a normal horse, and probably at least as smart as a dog who would
Yep.
know shake.
I like the idea that they aren't even processing the fact that they just the horse just knew to shake hands with her. It's just, yeah, okay, about it.
all of these pictures that I could use make her look far too mean. You know what? The outfit's wrong, but fuck it, I'll use it. It's bum, bum, bump. You know what? That one looks fine. And itty bitty. And then Sarah, as you approach, she'll turn to you and she'll very happily shake your hand. She says, "Oh, lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Again, as I introduced you, I am. I'll be rude. I'm going to introduce everybody. I'm Avina Brewfist. I am the sheriff of this town. Of course, if you have any problems, please let me know. Please don't cause any problems in this town. It's a very nice town. I welcome you to it, as I said. And she's like looking past, like sees spots Rivet and Blake's and and freaking Saphir and Draki, and she's like, I can't be rude and push past people, but I haven't shook their hand yet, and you can see it's very quickly starting to bother her.
Well, Sierra does recoil from the interaction right in her face.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then she'll step forward. She shakes hands. Like, lovely to meet you. Hi. Yeah, I am Alvina Broodfist. I am the sheriff now. If you have any problems, please come to me. Please not cause any problems, please. Very nice town. Nice to meet you. Like, as she's introducing to each and every one of you, it gets faster. Like, as it's like she's like
Marvelous.
accelerating with each introduction. And there's she does reach out and she'll like put a pinky out, shake Draki, it's like little claw, and then whole hand Saphir's, and then like whole hand's yours, and then it's like, lovely to meet you, lovely to meet you. By the time it gets to Dragon, it's like, oh, lovely to meet you. I'm with you, Neverfist. Welcome. Please, if any chose to come to me, and if you want to go to this town. Well, anyway, yes, sorry, I just like to meet all our visitors. You know, being the sheriff and all. You know, it's kind of become like my town's part of my responsibility. Therefore, like being guests in my town, you are my responsibility. But yes, I won't keep you any longer. Just please enjoy your stay, and I'll always be around. Pretty much, if you need me, you can just like yell for me. I should hear it, and I'll probably come running. As long as I'm not like asleep or anything like that. But please, welcome. Close against, and just the one guard like either side of the gate. They just push their respective doors and close it, and she just gives like a fist on chest salute, and will stand to one side, just kind of like bouncing in place. You just hear like the armor under her robes just be like. It is nighttime.
Yeah, let's find some place to sleep.
Yeah, we pushed ourselves to get here.
Yeah, where did I say it was? Straight ahead to
If I
the right.
recall,
Or...
this way.
Okay. Sleepily hobble forward.
Yeah.
Is it this
Directly
one?
in front of you. Nope. This is the blacksmith that you see from the forge here.
Okay.
You can see that part of it here is like covered. It's got like you see this wood post. There is just an overhang from this open entrance.
Gotcha.
Open floor plan blacksmith. Interesting.
Yeah.
In front of you, you see this statue of a dwarven fellow with a shield and torch that is lit, seemingly eternally fed.
Nice.
You see the sign here. It reads, "The Callous Gauntlet is the name of the blacksmith, Callous Gauntlet. And as you head on, you can see that around this central statue is a small seating area, a cart with some goods on it that has a ram over here that seems to be saddled up and equipped for various beast of burden tasks. Notice board, which actually, now I look at it, should have its own little candle on top of it. Oh, wait, hold on, that's the wrong layer. You notice they do actually have like streetlights with these hanging lanterns. And oh, also, this is a Crosslands map from Patreon. I did become a patron on there because they're really inexpensive, and I'm at the second tier, which makes it like this for commercial use, which I imagine streaming it counts. So I thought better get that. And as you start walking here, the sounds of revelry and music all start. I really should have put that more tokens in this place, but I just got done with the dynamic lighting, so whatever. But now it's all
good.
characters of the mind.
Yeah.
You can see that, further down, there's this hay here, which seems to be just like basically a big old open buffet for. Wait, no, it's not. I think this is just a little hut. I think this is basically the closest thing that I got to a stable. Like just this small little shelter for goats or rams specifically.
Dwarven mounts.
Yeah. Where you can park your ram before going to the tavern. But ahead you can see that there is a door flanked by 2 torches. There is no hanging sign on this building, but on this wall here is a wall-mounted plaque that reads, "Madman's Jester."
A madman's jester.
Yeah.
Interesting name.
Alrighty.
Is that the name of the inn? Did they say? I forget.
Well, they didn't actually tell you the name of the inn. They said that it'd be impossible if you did miss it.
Okie dokie. Well, let's go. Tira is motivated by EP.
Makes sense. That. You open
This is
that
the
door,
back door.
and it comes out right next to the stage. And, like, you open it, and some people, like, look around, they look at you, and they don't, like, say anything, but they're just like, oh, someone's coming in the side door. Fair enough.
It's the fastest way in.
I mean, Crab's closer to the main door at this point.
Sure.
Dip, dip, dip. Law-abiding paladin here.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
it
people were
didn't
gonna
have a
stare at
sign
Sierra
saying, you know,
anyway.
All right, entering in, yeah, you see that straight away. You see a little board that has like basically the entertainment that's planned, the specials for the menu, and yeah, ahead of you, you see that among the tables, and I like how everyone else went in the back door. You see, yeah, as the rest of you were entering from that
Yep.
way, you see there's a little games table, plenty of tables set around the stage, which they have like, you know, the deer head on the wall. They got drums, they got lutes, they got other stuff that you can see. There's like a sliding door that goes under the stage for storage. There's currently a band playing. Right, let's very quickly get cabin music. But anyway, yeah, plenty of round tables. There's a bar to your right, 2 fireplaces directly ahead, and from the smells, you can imagine that that's also the kitchen, because you can see that, like, you can see through it into the kitchen, and also the you see some pots hanging in those fireplaces for cooking, etc. Well, one of them's like a pot, and one of them's got like grill shelves, you know. This is Crowded Tavern by Michael Gelfi Studio. No music included in it, so I'm just leaving the little music I usually have playing. There's music playing in the tavern as well. So, over here at the bar, among, you know, some people moving around, like, you know, waiting staff. And we've got a few patrons around. People playing cards, playing checkers, some of them playing dragon chess, some people playing dice. At the moment, you can tell it seems to be like what would be the house band. Like, it's not like a show being put on; they're just performing for ambience. You see that like this table is not occupied, and there seems to be some like spare stools over here. Yeah, what?
Hello.
Hello. I figure we're more interested right now in just finding a place to sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All right, so okay, so you go up to the barkeep and you inquire about rooms. You see a male dwarf. He's a bit stocky. He wears rather dark clothing. Um, a very large pair of ears sticking out from white hair. And looking at you, he goes, "Visitors. Oh, it's been a while since we had visitors. Well, hope you don't fall afoul of any of our recent problems, but still, sorry, ignore that. What could I get for you? That's what I meant to ask. Orsik Tollivier, proprietor. And,
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Kriv Nerexius. These are my party members. We'd like to get some rooms for the evening. We're rather tired.
oh, well, that's fine. Bit of food before your rest, or you all sorted? You can take it to your rooms if you want. We're not bothered as long as you've been the place down.
Yes, we'll take you to our rooms.
All right. Well, our specials at the moment are a turnip hash, and you get a glass of whiskey on the side. That should put you right to sleep.
Where's the rooms?
Price of the rooms.
No, where's the rooms?
The rooms are upstairs.
Okay.
You do look a mite tired. Right.
Where's the stairs? Ah, here they are.
All right. All right. Well, you go on right ahead, and he reaches back, and he'll just like right before you turn away, he'll just pass you one of the keys.
Okay. I'm like, oh, I forgot the keys. Oh wait, I have them right here. Okay, when did that happen?
Oh, bless her. All right. Each room does have 2 single beds. We got some with a double. We also have ones that are just singles. But they're might cramped. But if you don't mind that, then maybe that'll do you. he says that you seem to be like, probably shouldn't have mentioned the cramp part. Like in his head as he like looks to one side of it.
Yeah, we're fine.
Something tells me I'll be fine.
Yeah. We make do.
I mean, they're a fine size for us smaller folk, though.
Looks at Rivet.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway,
Rivet
rooms
just kind of thumbs up.
rooms are a silver a piece.
Let's see.
Well,
1, 2, 3.
2 silver for the ones with 2 beds on, or doubles. Like
Rivet will put
I suppose
forward
it's a
2
silver
for-
for per person in each room.
Yes. Kriv will reach into his pack and hand over, say, 7 silver.
Mm-hmm. All right, thank you very much. there'll probably be some leftovers from tonight for breakfast, or you can, of course, uh, divert yourself with our breakfast menu, and but that's the leftovers are included in the room. Curated breakfast, I guess, is just whatever that costs on the menu.
Understood.
One. You there? You know what? Maybe I'll just give you a double end. So he looks at Rivet with like sitting on Sapphire with Dracula on her shoulder. Like that looks like a double room to me. Crib. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms in total. Oh wait, would you like your own room? My apologies, I don't see many Warforged around. I should ask, do you require your own room? Miss Madden's... yourself. If Mother has a double room, I can simply stay there. And she's like casually gestures to you with it. And he like perks a brow and is like, takes the key back and then swaps it for 2 singles. And like just swaps it for another 2-bedroom that's separate. Like,
Nods will take and distribute the keys as necessary.
you see each of the keys doesn't have numbers on it per se. They just have a little thing that has like a single line and then like a line and a line looks like 11 and then just like a really thick double thick line, like depending on what beds are in there. So then you flip it over and you're like, okay, this is the number of the room. And yes, you should manage to all go to bed. And they're pretty nice rooms. Like, sure, you see a couple of spots down here that need repairs, but some stalls that have been recently broken. But, the rooms themselves are kept well, properly made beds, etc. The single bedrooms are definitely, like, a dwarf's best estimation of what, like, a human-sized room might be, and they've kind of underestimated it a little bit. Like, dresser, desk, bed, and a bucket. And you have to kind of, like... You can stand, like, shoulder to shoulder between the dresser and the desk, but it'll probably be, like, easier to move sideways between them. Look out the window. And yes, you all... Oh, and you before you go, you sir, you mentioned you might want to take some food up. Shall I go on with the menu, or you change your mind, or... I forget if you asked for... I said them all with you. Figuring out the rooms.
I think we're fine with just the basic hash. Thank you.
Alright, also the turnip casserole. some oat bread. Oh, and we got some of those. It's like a beef sandwich with some cheese on it. Um, my favorite Odlin Burger came up with it, and he's named them burgers. But I think that's a bit like, I don't know. Maybe I'll stick. Just seems a bit. I guess he did invent it. No, never mind. Yeah, like a cheeseburger, which, as I just described, that is what that is. And that comes with some hash brown. Each of those dishes will set you back 4 silver. And of course, there's all this the regular menu with pies, basket of breaded cheese, you know, all the usual stuff.
Try a burger.
All right. You'll take 4 silver.
Oh, I had a gold because I only have 1 silver piece.
Oh, you get 1 too.
Yep.
Okay. All right. And nightcap with that as well.
Please.
All right. He gives you 5 silver change. An extra silver for the drink. And he give you back 6. Oh no, you just gave him 4 silver straight up, right, Cliff? Because you have change.
Yeah, I have like 5 silver and change. But,
Right. Anyway, you take those numbers out as you need to. And he goes, he goes like through that door. Through the storeroom. You hear a second door open and you can kind of see him through the fireplace. And you just hear him go, to a burger's beef sandwich things. And they they'll be in room. He shuffles back and he's like, which keys are you guys holding? And you basically check your room number and he's like, goes back and it's like, 5 and 6. Goes back. He'll get you a little glass of whiskey, Tolbreak. He'll hand it to you and be like, feel free to go on up, we'll bring it.
Alright.
Oh, and those 2 doors you pass on your way to stairs. That's if you that's where the privy is. And yeah, you're going up. About 15 minutes later, you each get knocks on your doors, and you get these very medieval burgers with cheese. Very like in a crusty roll. And the hash browns are so much, definitely cooked in butter. Like, and yeah, you get a good little meal in you before you settle down. Go back, you get a strong dwarven whiskey. That certainly helps you get right to sleep. And yeah, that is you getting some rest for the night. Yeah. I hope all the lighting effects are working properly. The little peeks through the like, can you see through the windows?
Yeah.
Like you can see through this window here, like this one. Wait, hold on. I can just. Oh shit! I didn't mean to move you there. Oh my god, you can. Nice. That's cool. I'm glad I went through the extra bit of effort. I think that's nice. And yeah, you also get to retire to your room, and we'll pick it up in the morning. Because I think 50 minutes till break, and I do have to keep it a half session today.
All good.
Yeah, I've given one of my staff I think the best way to put it is empathetic leave for a family emergency. So I have to be in the lab early. But yeah, it's good to be back. I hope you like this little town.
Oh, I do.
Woohoo! I also do.
Thankfully, the walls are sturdily built, so it does help with the sound of the city not really going to sleep. There's like a couple of hours, like between, in relative terms, between like 4 and 6, there is a couple of quiet hours before it kind of picks back up again. And yeah, it's around 6 in the morning. That's when you start hearing the low rumbles of minecarts being moved, picks hacking at stone. And you hear to the north, at what must be the other end of town, the cry of what sounds like a large bird of prey. If anyone wants to make a nature check, I'll see.
I mean, why not? I guess.
Oh, 24. Oh, break. Red. You hear that cry, and you're like, oh, bird of prey. And then it kind of like it carries on for a bit, and you're like, wait a minute, no. Wait, hold on, that's not. And you realize that that sound carrying from the north part of town sounds partly eagle. And you realize that perhaps somewhere nearby there are griffins. And that's where we leave it. Welcome back, everybody.
Woohoo!
This
Yeah.
map is so pretty.
Yeah, it is. It's so
Yeah.
pretty.
I saw the track outside the window, and both Rivet and Skylar got very excited that there could perhaps be a train, and then I realized it was a minecart.
True.
Yeah. Also, yeah, from your yeah. Let's say go with like I'll sit you by this window.
I did get stuck in that corner, so thanks.
And we'll say that put through this window. I'll pick up by this window. We have like your legs up with you, I suppose. Just so you can see what you can see. If anyone particularly takes any attention out their windows, some of you might see that across the way, on the upper levels on these walkways, as well as down below, there appears to be like loads and loads of market stores, kind of like just crammed in where they can fit, like kind of like next to somebody's like laundry and stuff. And yeah, like off in the distance, you see the string of lanterns all lit up, but like it's not quite as obvious that they're all giving off light this early in the morning as daylight approaches. Oh wait, hold on. Hey man! Fighter of the night, man. Yes, you see a inner wall towards the upper part of the let's go see Gazbang Goblin.
Yeehaw.
And as always, please be good to yourself, be excellent to each other, and devour your enemies. And we'll see you next Thursday, fingers crossed, for more Dragonfall. Say goodbye, everybody.
Next.
Bye.
Everybody.